Hello. Hello and welcome back here to the channel. It's great to be back here myself. My name's Scott, and I hope you've been watching as we were doing different things. And I got something a little different today, I guess. I call this one a mini. I mean, it's a shorter version. I want to focus on 3 verbs that are similar, but sometimes they can pose problems for the usage. So the first of this series is going to be on look, see, and watch. Now they all, are using your eyeballs to see things, but they have different usages, and I want to go over that today, everybody. Okay, first I want to go with the word look. Look is used, especially when you want to direct somebody's vision to something. So for example, look at the sky, or look at me, or look over there. In that case, you're directing that person's vision to that, and use look in that situation. Now you can also use look, especially the following preposition would be at, so look at something. So look at pictures or look at a magazine, that's fine as well. So look at something. When you want to direct somebody's vision to something. And also with the preposition at, I'm looking at a magazine right now, or I'm looking at some pictures, and using that regard. Next up for a watch. Now, watch is often used when something is moving. So, like a movie, or a TV program, or a sporting event. So, watch a movie, or watch a baseball game, watch somebody doing something, watch a concert, listen to as well. So, when something's moving, especially, you use the word watch. So, I'm watching television right now. Somebody calls you. I'll be there in a minute. I'm watching something very important on television right now. That's with watch, when something is moving. Now, see is just the idea of being able to use your eyes to visualize, to see something. So, for example, can you see that star in the sky? So, is it possible you see in that situation? Can you see behind me? Okay, let me move my head. So, and see in that regard. Now you can also see seeing as well. For example, I'm seeing a movie or so is possible as well. Watching would be better in that case, but seeing is also possible. Notice a difference here. If I say look at me, where I want you to your vision to focus on me. Look at me compared to watch me. Watch me means I'm going to do something. Oh, watch this. I'm going to juggle these candles. In that situation, I'll say watch. So watch this. But I can also say look at this. Okay? Think of look, direct somebody's vision. Watch, something is moving. And see is a generalization. The ability to see something or use your eyes to be able to see it. So that's the see. Now, see also has a meaning of meeting as well, which is quite common. So if somebody asks you, what are you doing tomorrow? And I'm seeing friends. I'm seeing friends for lunch. Same idea of meeting in that regard. So how often do you see your parents? I see my parents at least once a month. So see has the meaning also of meet. Okay, everyone, want to focus on then for look, watch, and see. So I hope you have been watching these videos. I'll use watch in that case. And I hope you have time to see them every time they come out, and you see in that case. And try to look at me, especially for the pronunciation, my mouth movements, which I had previously on pronunciation videos, especially with TH and R's and L's. Okay, that's it for now, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for subscribing. Thanks for any comments that you do leave. We look forward to them. Seriously, we do. And we'll see you back here again. Let's see in that situation. We'll see you back here again before too long. In the meantime, everyone have a great day. And thanks again for watching.